This month has brought great exposure to arm wrestling. We had arm wars in front of a huge crowd. We had Michael Todd arm wrestling The Undertaker and Devon Larratt arm wrestling Braun Strowman, the monster among men Braun Strowman. Welcome arm wrestling fans, I'm Pradeep from Arm Wrestling News. Olympia Power Arm Wrestling Tournament in Orlando, Florida is over now. Day 1 on October 8th was amateurs and day 2 was pros. NBC crews insisted everyone not to film or post anything from this tournament because they are going to air it later on television in 6 parts I've heard, and most of the arm wrestlers obliged. That is why you won't find much footage from that event. Devon Larratt and Michael Todd were not arm wrestling. Devon was commentating. And Travis Bagent was also there, but he got sent off by the organizers because he was being Travis Bagent. So unfortunately, we did not get to see much footage of the beast. Chan Shaw said that the biggest turnout was in the super heavyweight right-handed division. 14 arm wrestlers were there in that category. And I think 14 is a really low number considering the fact that the prize money was $10,000 and even fourth position was getting $1,000. But there are memes going on Facebook that they aren't getting paid because everyone was told that they will get the check through mail. Let's hope that Marvin Cohen ensures that everyone gets paid in time. 165 pounds right-handed division was won by Alan Fisher. 165 left-handed was won by Adam Wilmot. 185 right-handed Artem Taranenko from Top Roll King Productions. 185 left-handed Eli Sedov. 205 right-handed Dallas Langston. 205 left-handed Vrez Sadrakian. 235 Marcio Barboza and 235 pounds left-handed Vrez Sadrakian. Interesting, right? Vrez Sadrakian defeated Marcio Barboza 2 times left-handed, and he weighs what? Just a little bit above 185 pounds, and he used to be a 175 or even lower weight arm wrestler. And seeing him beat Marcio Barboza twice, that is just amazing to hear and will be amazing to watch on television. 235 plus pounds right-handed, as everyone expected, Dave Chaffee, easy money Dave Chaffee won, and number 2 was Wayne Withers, and number 3 Chan Shaw. Dave Chaffee easily pinned Chan Shaw, and then Chan Shaw laid to Wayne Withers. 235 plus pounds left-handed, Cody Spur Merritt easily defeated everyone. Number 2 was Vrez Sadrakian. Now let's talk about the fight that broke out between Devon Larratt and Braun Strowman. I was quite surprised that a lot of arm wrestlers in US did not know about the monster among men. I haven't watched WWE for so many years, but it is so popular here in India that everyone knows everyone. So first things first, was it staged or was it real? Of course it has to be staged. Not everyone knows or needs to know about that. These promos make some people really angry, but I like them. Even though I know they are fake, but I still enjoy them. Like the one that Ryan Bowen uploaded today against Lachlan Adair. Of course the heat wasn't real, but I think it was awesome. Because no matter what, at least 80% people are going to believe that it was real. I bet even if you include captions at the bottom that say, "This fight is fake," still 20% people are going to think that it is real. And those 20 and 80% get to enjoy the moment more than us who can spot that it is fake. What I'm more interested in is this slip. I still cannot figure out whether Devon made it look close or not. The referee Scott Wynn gave it a pin to Braun Strowman because I believe it is going to be aired on television, so it will look cool to the kids that their WWE star pinned Devon Larratt. And don't get me wrong, I know Braun Strowman would have a hard time against Devon even if he uses his both hands. What I'm saying is when Devon gave him too much to work with, he cannot simply curl him back using his fingers and cupping strength. Devon had to pronate out of his hand to get the slip by bending Braun's wrist and opening his fingers. And the way Braun Strowman slipped, it was clear that he was not pulling at all. 100% force was pushing. After that, Devon set his cup at the go and Braun Strowman could not do anything from there. Anyways, my job is to go deep in the mentality and social part of the sport, not the technical part. I absolutely love these collaborations, whether they are real or fake. It doesn't matter to me. Tell me your thoughts about this situation and this match. What do you think about this fight?
I love Arm Wrestling News, man. Everybody who's watching right now, please get on over there and subscribe to his channel. It's totally awesome.